Hey guys, welcome to Brow Day. In this house, we do not pay to get our eyebrows done. In this economy, please. So let me walk you through the process. Here's everything you're gonna need. Everything is linked in my bio. First, go ahead and get your hair out of your face. You do not want to get dye in it. Next, take some Vaseline and a Q-tip. Apply a thin layer around your eyebrows so that you don't get any dye where it doesn't need to be. This is gonna make it really easy to wipe off any excess dye in case you make any mistakes. And sorry if my face is looking a little scary. I'm not wearing any makeup, and these are the eye bags of a new mom. So we're gonna go ahead with a Just for Men. I use the blonde shade because I don't like my brows too dark, but there's lots of different shades to choose from. You're gonna want to use equal parts color and developer, and then just give it a good mix. I'm just mixing it right in the container it came in, but you can use whatever. Then you can go ahead and start applying it. I'm using an angled liner brush to help me create those brush-like strokes. You do want to work relatively quickly. This dye works fast. Next, I like to get some dye on a spoolie and then just brush it through the brows. This just helps me to ensure that all the brows are fully coated and helps give me an ombre look at the beginning of my brows so I don't get that block brow look. This next step is optional and based on your own brows, but my brows can be a little bit patchy. So I just like to layer a little bit of extra dye on those gaps to help make it less noticeable. Now you're going to want to go ahead and grab a Q-tip and wipe off any dye from where you do not want it to be. That's it for the dye. Leave it to develop for 5 minutes. Then you can just go ahead and wipe it off with some warm water. I have a designated cloth for this so that I'm not getting dye on my good cloths. Always hydrate your brows after dyeing them. I just like to go in with some more of that Vaseline. This is just a reminder of the before. I went ahead and did all my waxing and grooming off camera. If you're interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments. And then here is the after. Let me know what you think. Are you going to be trying it at home?